plug in your phone. Give me the Wi-Fi.
Oh, put the phone. Oh, yes, good night. Good night. It's a dreadlocks thing. Yes, sir. Hello. Play the locks. Rasta locks, yes I. Rasta Albert. Huh? Okay, hold on. Oh. Yes, man, good night. Good night, people, good night. Put on the locks. So we go on. Good night, everybody. We there again. Yes, I. Jah Rastafari Selassie.
Mine no cost man.
Oh, how the Bobo then do it? Yes, I. Rastafari Jah. We there.
What you eat tomorrow for lunch?
Tomorrow the Ital. Yes, man. Tomorrow the Ital. No more flesh eating in this cabin. Yeah, man. Shake a lot. Oh, shit. Voila. Voila. Hey. You wanna stop laughing, girl? I shake my laugh, my everything fly.
Hey, make you go to my salon, make me stick it down.
Everything fly off just so. Yeah. Well, we'll be up on another Saturday night. You know, curfew starts 7 o'clock in Belize. So, we feel like a rust this evening, man. So, you know, most Rasta man play their lead thing. Hold on. You know, how you expose the rust like that, man? Can't expose the rust like that, Fiona?
Why? I didn't try to help you.
Huh? Can't expose the Rastafari like that, sister.
Why?
Yes, man. So, you know, Rastafari, no more flesh eating in this cabin. Yes,
no
man.
pigtail tomorrow.
Throw away the pigtail. Any pigtail at the fridge, I get throw away. And we're dead serious. Yes. Rasta liberty. Liberty large.
I don't know.
Anyway, folks, you know, I'm the pool around, right? I'm the joke.
Good night.
You know, I'm gonna go Rasta shake. See?
Show them your locks.
Hold on.
Show them where I need your locks.
To make the locks, to make the hat look big, I had to stuff it with some socks. Yeah. With all the socks, the hat now I look the good thing. So I had to stuff my I don't want to stay up, see when I put it so, it drop down. So I had to stuff I had to stuff my some socks. But anyway, we're there. Good night, my fellow Belizeans. How did it do? Yes, man. Rastafari.
You know I'm betrayed.
not a dreadlock thing.
So we'll be weed
On the
there.
heart.
We'll be weed there, boy.
No, it's a Rasta smoke weed. So good night, folks. We can start it. We can get into a thing for tonight. Let me book there.
They call us.
Huh? What they call me what? What? They fast in the lock?
Left you with your social distance locks.
What they call my lock social distance? But what? How cute so rough? What they call me lock?
Social distance.
Rastafari. Yes, I. Hey, the end of the pandemic dread. Things dread.
One drop Rasta.
Hey, leave my Rasta alone. Leave my dread alone. Yeah.
Ay, wait. Hold on, wait.
How would you describe my Ras? You know, most Rasta man hold their rocks and they play it all day. You know, twirl it up. They was a man to people, no? Watch it. They're amazing. Pandemic Ras.
Oh my gosh, I don't read this, but you
What
can
they say?
read it. No, read it.
Not really. Not really. Anyway. I need what? Read glue?
Weave glue.
Good night, folks. Tell us where you're watching us from. Tell us.
Boston.
Tell us where you're watching us
Good
from.
night from Boston.
The one that say my Ras got COVID. One the one that my Ras have COVID. The one that say
Wait, stop. We need to stop. Wait.
yeah.
Aye,
Say my Ras have COVID. Yeah, man.
aye.
So,
Aye.
good night, people. We're there again. Hey, the lockdown or 7 o'clock curfew. We're ready to go and we are enjoy for ourselves tonight.
You
Alright?
say that here about one drink, but never two drink.
At least I got my dreads I could play upon. That's what this is say. Them tar look like rat looking for the real dread. The struggle is real. Yeah, talk about it. Then the dread one get thick, but the struggle so real. Yes, the struggle is real.
Watching from California.
Nathaniel Paul, you like some Ras? Two Ras. Yes.
Watching from Ladyville.
Alright, tell us where you're watching from.
Orlando. Watching from
Orlando. Good night, Orlando. Alright. Love it, love
San
y'all.
Belize,
New York.
California. Belize City.
Carol Sutherland, Corozal.
Capital.
Yeah.
Which is Belmo Park.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello
We got
from...
two capital, you know.
Why?
You have the capital and the culture capital.
Oh, yes, Dangriga. The culture capital. Good night to the people in Dangriga. Yeah. Tell us where to watch it from. You know?
Burrell Boom.
We got...
Pascal Village.
Yes, we have prizes tonight. We hope you're ready to sing.
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Good night. Marmar McDaniel from Houston. Good night,
Good
McDaniel.
night from Elsie Boom Boom.
Where you going, Elsie? Shake your
New
ass.
York City.
Shake your ass. Shake your ass.
Why they say your ass the struggle?
Where you got? My ass is
What have you done to be a Rasta?
yes, I. You want to pretend to be a Rasta.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Good night, Arkansas. Lisa Young Smith from Louisiana. Good night, Lisa Smith. What you say? Albert, that's so hard till the dreads drop out. Yeah, man, things so bad the dreads they drop out.
Wilson Hill.
Only two left.
Las Vegas.
Good night, everybody. Yes, man. Somebody said I look like an Nancy leg. The rest of them look like an Nancy leg. Why tell you I'm shocked by Rasta. 2 Rasta though. Two dread I have. Hey. Watch out, make me best move. See boo? Look at. You see boo? Yeah, who can do that? Watch out. Yes, blow your dread.
Why I tell you.
Alright. So good night guys. We're glad to be back. It's the 2nd day of October. Right? Yes, it's the 2nd day of October. Alright, and we're glad to be back. Auntie Fiona is back. All of it back. And we have some updates to give.
Yeah, handle me Sunday.
Why you can't handle Sunday?
Because Sunday, you have to prepare for work. Monday.
And, oh, sorry.
Are you condo?
Alright, hold on. Yeah.
Yes. So Sunday, Auntie Fiona have to prepare for Monday for work. So Sunday, I don't like do that Sunday thing. But sometimes we have to run into Sunday.
Yeah, because
we had
like
so
today?
many groceries and things for pack.
Yeah.
Today we basically not do nothing for ourselves. We dey about all day, they do all kind of thing and they meet all kind of people. I mean, we were with a donor. Yeah. So
from New York City.
Who wanted to see things firsthand.
And they were impressed.
And we took them all over the place. So
And
we had a full day. So I made commitment to 2 persons. Sorry if I never get to know today.
Yes,
please
I
forgive me.
I supposed to go say and Bridget will do car wash. So brother, I promise you can see alright.
We
but
actually reached
we
home
hand full.
after 5.
We hand full.
And not even then we had to rush out back for run and buy before shop shut 6.
Yeah, because the policeman locked down all the China day 6 o'clock.
Or else we can't
Everywhere
cook tomorrow.
closed. Dig?
Yeah. So
And then we can't get no pigtail. No pigtail eating yellow. Yes, man. So it was a good day today, Fiona, right? Hey, I had
you not eat pigtail, man.
I don't eat pigtail.
I eat my big tail.
Yeah, well, you can eat the unclean meat there.
Well, you could say what you
participate.
You still get it from me, anyways.
Yeah, we don't
update.
We don't consume dead animals, you know. Rastafari don't eat dead animals. You don't eat them thing there.
You only eat it indirectly.
All right, let's go. Update number 1. Update number 1.
Right, man.
There is a grandfather on Raccoon Street, Belizean, who is the sole caretaker of his grandson. His grandson is 10 years old, and the story of his grandfather was brought to our attention when we were taking Duana to the t-shirt factory. We met a young man who is a security there, and he tell us, he said, man, he said, you need to visit this guy. This man now a blind grandpa. He's the sole caretaker of his grandson. Both the Levi parents passed away, the ma passed away, the papa passed away, and so, yeah. and I said nothing. So he is the sole provider and caretaker of his grandson. Now he says the thing that struck him was that every so often, the blind grandpa and his grandson, they would take the walk from Raccoon Street all the way to St. John's Valley Primary School, where they will go and pick up the Levi package, right? Yeah. Package that he needs for the week to come. And so he said, man, if that Levi had one tablet, then it would be much easier rather than after the walk with one blind man, because he have to guide the path. All right, and so because to go pick up the book package. So we received tablets from Miami. I told you one time, if you know. We received 3 tablets from Miami from a good friend who was here with us. She was here with us, and we hung out at Biltmore. Very nice lady. Belizean American lady. And so she said, when I go back, I commit to send tablets to the kids of Belize. And she kept her word.
She sent 3 of them.
She sent 3 so far.
Of which have been distributed to families that
yes, all 3 already distributed. So the Levi, 10-year-old Levi, who live in the Grand Blampa, he got a tablet. And then a little boy in 8 miles, who also needed a tablet, he got a tablet. another little girl got a tablet.
Yes.
Alright, so our sister there in Miami, you know who you are. We thank you for the tablets because they went to persons who really needed it and who deserve to have a tablet to do their primary school work, man. Alright?
Yeah.
Next one, please.
Mr. Sutherland. What happened to his first name?
I'm not sure that first name.
Anyways, you have Mr. Sutherland. His story was one that was put up. He got knocked down. He got pushed from a gas truck. And he damaged his foot and also is suffering from a hernia. I must say thank you to a kind donor in Houston, Texas. He will be getting a mattress, a special made mattress sometime soon.
Yep.
We just wait for the finish the mattress and then we will go and pay and pick up the mattress and have it delivered to Mr. Sutherland.
Yep.
So Mr. Sutherland, your mattress soon time for come.
Yes, man. And Mr. Sutherland, the gentleman will post up with the
hernia.
The hernia where he able
and his foot messed right up.
His foot is badly damaged. Part of it raw, understand?
I think he does suffer what over here.
Quite that. So why isn't they like that? Yeah. So, but the man to get help, right? The man to get help thanks
slowly but surely.
Thanks to the people, Belizean Americans in Texas. All right, through the coordinated efforts of a lady, we will say Miss Mar. All right, she helped.
Houston, Texas,
yeah, she did all the soliciting and organizing to help raise some funds for this gentleman here in Belize. All right, and I
think they also sent him to the doctor.
Yes, he was also.
They also sent him to the doctor.
Arrangement was made for him to go and see a doctor. Payments were paid, and so he was able to, get that foot access. Because that foot was in a bad condition, from what I understand, right? The girl with 6 picnics, Shani's father. All right, Shani's father came to us sometime last week or this week. Yeah, sometime this week, and she said that Mr. Alberto did a post for me and to try to look for a job. And since I did the post September the 6th, it's in a month and you still not get no job. All right, Shanice still not get no job. And the thing is, Shanice is young, she's 25 years old. She doesn't have much qualifications. All right, you don't have much qualifications. However, it won't work because she believes that if she has a job, you can get the privilege to get back the kids. However, because of her present circumstances, she's not working. All right, that makes it difficult for her to provide for these children, and so social had to step in. All right, based on the information shared by the grandma, social had to step in, and a whole lot of the kids were in the system for practically like 10 months until the granny step up to the plate, right? The granny and the sisters. So the children are split between the actual grandmother and the sisters.
Yes.
All right, because they didn't want their they didn't want these children to be lost in the system. All right, so the family members come to the plate, step up, and so Shanice kids are and there's some pretty children, man. There's some good-looking children. All right. So today, the youngest one, Unique.
Yeah.
Tell them about Unique party there. Well, the impromptu party today.
Yes. Well, thanks to the kind donors who was here, we went and we pick up a cake for Unique. A shoes to match her outfit that was donated by Little Hands Creation by E.
And that
she donated an entire outfit, hairband, the blouse, and the tutu.
It's a Belizean girl.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Belizean girl who does designs and so.
Yes. So she donated the outfit. The donor paid for the cake. Got the shoes. We also got cups, plates. We took soft drinks, and so that the 6 kids could enjoy their little sister's first birthday.
21 years old.
Yes, they can't have no big party, but the picnic could come across, and with the grandmother and
the 6 of them enough crowd.
Yes, they could have their own little thing right in at the house they saw. And you know, I think the grandmother went to get things to cook, so
Yeah.
they were gonna lead dinner and they lead things, so they have their only get together today.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what we did for the little baby today.
And the
Baby.
grandmother was happy, boy.
Yes.
The granny was happy because, you know, because she struggled too. She don't know like she have it all that.
And we also managed to donate to her
A gift card.
$100 gift certificate for her, the grandmother, to get some groceries to assist with feeding the kids.
Children, right.
Yes. So we did that today as well.
Hey, mention how we got on the cake and the boy decorate the cake right in front of his face.
Yes, he did decorate the cake because the cake was just a white cake.
Yeah.
And he asked us what we wanted, so I showed him the outfit, and based on the baby's outfit, they decorated the cake, and he wrote on the baby name and everything right there in front of us.
Yeah.
So, kudos to him.
Yeah, big up yourself, Ross.
Man, you know, normally see black men in the areas there, so they do cake and they decorate cake.
It was
So
really impressive to see
that's impressive.
black Rasta brethren decorate the cake.
Right there.
You know, right enough to be present. I think I'm going to video it live this morning.
Yes.
You know? And we wish we could have seen more black men, you know, in a roles like them there, because nothing wrong with decorating a cake. They want a job. It's a worthy, you know, job.
We still need to mention also that we're still distributing groceries and Pampers, adult Pampers.
The one was here helping us packing groceries, remember?
So we
Did
have
you enjoy that
groceries
experience, the one packing groceries?
We still have groceries to give away. We still have Pampers. It's kind of slow because of the curfew time.
Yeah.
We are at work from 8 till 4. When we left from work 4, so we reach home 4:30. We only have what? 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, only 2.5 hours. We only have 2.5 hours and 1.5 hour to go get what we need for our house, and then the next hour that within that hour where everybody have to get home for curfew.
Yeah.
So it kind of hard to do distribution during that time. Yes, we try do it on we lunch break at times, but it's still hectic for we.
I also need to mention.
We try do it on Saturday, but this Saturday we did all day, so it
we had visitors.
rough.
We had visitors.
Yeah. And it was unplanned.
Yeah, it was unplanned, but it turned out so excellent.
Yeah.
Right? In regards to the people of district who want groceries, yes, we send groceries to people outside who want district who want groceries. But the thing is,
you have to find somebody to
it's
either pick it up.
It's an additional stress on us to have to take it to the bus. All right,
Yeah.
that kind of lead extra man.
Yeah, because
so district people don't know where we don't want, because there's a lady in Corozal like promised some groceries, but I tell her I send it with the transportation. But when I get to work, the guys don't left, right?
Yeah,
and then it's another challenge to get it to the bus. So if you have a family member who lives in Belize,
who could do that errand for you,
who could say, "Girl, go to Mr. Albert and get a bag of groceries to me,"
that would
be far way easier. That would be far way easier.
Because remember now, when we got our work 8 to 12 and 1 to 4, we can't left how we want.
Because we have regular jobs too.
So we can't left how we want for run go to the James bus or run go to the
Corozal bus or the drop bus.
Nothing.
To drop off groceries, right?
Yeah.
Likewise, the same thing with Pampers.
And I will say it again. It is your benefit. You have to do your part. Yes, we done provide it through the donors. We done pack it and everything. Yeah. But you have to help. We help you.
So if you have a family member,
somebody to get it far away,
pick it up and drop it at the bus here, that would be fine.
That would be fine. You're working in all our favor. Because it help we out too, because sometimes it's really hectic far away.
Yeah, it's really an extra. We have to get the groceries to you, carry it at the bus, and then still have to run back to our jobs.
As a matter of fact, I think this week I nearly real up with Uncle Albert.
What?
Because I sent him to pick up the package from school. He forget my package because he may had to do something for somebody. So it cut in for 2 hours time. You want the idea?
And they played me Rasta, they blow me Rasta.
Yeah, so You don't have to help we. Why? You don't remember that?
My bad. Go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead.
So you have to help we help you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we have one little thing where we try
so
to
it's not
together.
that they're not where we don't want to help or where we mean. Because we don't mean. Right? We don't mean. If we have it, we can give it. It comes for the people who need it most. Alright? Enough thanks to the people who sent us grocery items from Miami. The gentleman from Miami, he knows who they are. He may send a box with underpads. We got stroller, baby pram. The baby pram went to Michaela. From Michaela baby, we took that pram there. We got some clothing. We got some grocery item. Alright, so guys, thank you all for who donate to us. We get a box from New York with what the thing name? Bedpan?
Yeah, portable
toilet. Right? That elderly people just jump all over the place.
Yes, you need to stop jumping all over the place.
But you know we are thankful to the people who support us, because by supporting us, you on that other end help us to make a difference in the life of somebody here. Alright? Because there are so many people. There are so many people in need, man. It's not no joke. Right? A lot of people in need.
Yes.
So,
yes, people will have one regular Monday to Friday
job. Yeah, we gotta work here to Friday.
Plus, we have a family where we have to deal with. We have a picnic with the youngest being 4 years old. So imagine, we still have to help she with package, and we still do all of this.
Yeah.
So we have to give really consideration in all of this.
People come and ask me how to do it.
Yes.
How do you people balance off?
And yes, Auntie Fiona sometimes tired because she not sleep the night. And Miss Doana can tell you guys, because she was here.
Yeah.
I work all night. When I come home, I stay up all night and pack groceries. Sometimes I only sleep an hour or two. Then I get up. So when Uncle Albert, they get a beauty rest sometimes. Auntie Fiona, they up the jam. And not only myself, but my kids as well. And then they have school in the morning where they have to do online. So I have to tell you these things.
These are what happen in the background that you don't see.
So sometimes when you see me on the show, I'm honestly tired. And drained. Because I go from one thing to the next.
Besides the groceries, you have to also tell them that beside the groceries, when these barrels arrive, we have to separate the female clothes according to...
And they're mixed up. You got clothes and groceries in barrels, so we have to separate everything.
So we separate them, then we carry them and put them up. You know, so it takes a really long while to get all of this together. But hey, it's a labor of love that we are passionate about. Alright, so it's a labor of love that we are passionate about.
Yes. So as he was saying, as he was saying, yes, we'll get to that afterwards. We will get to that afterwards.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, Miss D, I work all night. Yes, Miss Doana says she felt so bad, but yes, if it do, I have to do it because at the end of the day, we need to get it done. People need to get these groceries. People need to get what they need to get. So I got the extra mile for the people. Albert was talking previously about the portable toilets. Yes, we received two. And we distributed both of them already. One
from Kings Park area, I won't say exactly where, but one of the portable toilets was from Kings Park, and the other one came from New York City.
Yes.
Brand new.
We also received 2 wheelchairs, of which we distributed 2 of them. Now the thing is, what I want to ask people that have been receiving items such as wheelchair, portable toilets, walking cane, walking stick, crutches, whatever. Anything, all these items that you're receiving, they can be utilized again.
By somebody else.
If your loved ones die, please not keep it to yourself. Bring it back to Ladyville Highlights so that we can redistribute these items.
That is something bad, no?
No, but that's the reality.
When they pass on.
What? Try for me.
Rasta Liberty said pass on.
Okay, when they pass on, just to please you and Rasta tonight.
When people die, when they pass on.
When your loved ones move to another place that they should go.
Wherever they go.
When
nobody ever come back.
Nobody ever come back
as the party gone. Yeah, I believe about nice
They
place.
pass. So when you pass back,
I don't know, but once they go, they will see a parent there, no. That's why.
I don't want to hear me.
Don't call wrong, yeah. Don't call wrong, yeah.
So.
But see your staff, though.
Honestly,
see your staff.
Wheelchairs, anything. Once we distribute it to you and your loved ones,
Yeah.
pass. We know why it pass back, but bring it back to Ladyville Highlights and we will redistribute it.
Alright, look, let's sit now for you. If granny or grandpa dead,
you said pass.
you said die, I said dead. Two different things.
Rasta.
Rasta don't play words. So,
right.
So when granny and grandpa dead, it would be nice if you say, alright, Mr. Albert, my granny passed away. I remember me give away one wheelchair. We would like to bring it back so that somebody else can utilize the wheelchair until they pass on into the great beyond or wherever they go. Right? But guys, it's a serious thing we come up with the think about though.
Yes.
Right?
We will right now
because
we're not finishing, but
you could sanitize anything. Clorox
we will try to add our Ladyville Highlights labels and we will start labeling these wheelchairs and all these items that we are distributing so that we know when they let know basically it is a property of Ladyville Highlights because we want to keep the pass it from one person to the next.
Yeah.
So that if it take, that if it put that the roadside one done it. That if it push water in there and no see people do the thing.
Not do that to the thing, man.
Other people that were in need of their items.
Who could use the wheelchair, who could use the walker, who could use the portable toilet. Because nobody come with unrock stone, you know. Nobody come with unrock stone. Hey, but suppose some people say, I know I use something if somebody done then I use.
Well then buy your one. Outright, buy your one. Obviously, if you could have afforded it, you would not have come to Ladyville Highlights. So as for it,
hey, but tell you what.
I mean,
but we're not going to hospital, no most people dead by the bed there.
I will still lay down
by the bed.
Yeah.
Right? You still want to tell the hospital, I want a new bed because I don't want to open no bed nobody dead pan. You can't tell the hospital that. Right?
And then, like Mr. Paul said, if people would know how much money we personally spend from our pocket to do deliveries, to do all these things, would have shocked to know that the reason so that, you know, we kind of dip on the edge. But, yeah.
The last time it cut off the internet because I shot the money.
And I'm
the internet.
ashamed to tell poor Miss D that they cut it. So I sent Miss D, you didn't know this now because you don't know.
Tell Miss D you never know.
You never know this, but you will know it now because you're on the live.
Yeah.
The reason the internet never made it work, that because they cut out the internet, we never want to tell you that. So we made wonder, we made play last. And say, now why this thing not work?
Hey, so we can't black out.
Yeah. But when we gone and me ram,
we tell poor Miss D that black out.
when Albert can't took you in me ram, I hurry and pay the bill.
Yes. You see a place come by. You see a place come by.
And I must say it was because of your blessing we could have paid that bill.
That's right.
Thank you, Miss Duana.
Miss D, you were a blessing that day.
I don't know God put it that you blessed me that day.
To pay for internet bill.
We have to say the truth.
Hey,
we never tell you.
When we say the struggle is real, it is even real with us. Right? The struggle is real with too. We don't, we don't shame to say that we owe bills on time. Miss
Dewana was there when we borrowed the vehicle, when we put in the money, but we want to get into the topics then later on, right? So we just basically, they say people, if we give on a wheelchair for use for no longer, please return it afterwards. We could pass it to somebody else, we could use it.
I agree.
A lot of people need their thing. Somebody was asking earlier if we do get wheelchairs for children with cerebral palsy.
How the Rasta man do this thing hot?
Yes, we do get wheel. What?
This thing hot?
Put the thing over some man.
Hold on,
they said dread normally smell bad.
No, it said this one.
Are you studying me and smell the thing? Try put your thing in the corner.
This going at the barrel over there, Rasta man do the thing, man. The thing is hot. Alright.
Yes. So, yes, we do receive wheelchairs for kids with cerebral palsy. We not get it on a regular basis. But every so often, people would call us and say, well, I have one for what my son used to use and I may get a new one or something like that, and then we do the distribution. Try fan over, son.
Alright, sorry.
Thank you.
Think
Yeah.
think
So
that we heat, man.
that's how we do the distribution of that. But we don't get it on a regular basis. So if anybody out there hear, people have one genuine need for it. So if we could come across it, we will gladly accept that too.
That's right, that's right. And condolences to when the people pass away. We have to look condolence, man.
Yes, right
Don't
away.
because we want the thing, but you know, life is real.
No, we
People-
just have to share each one.
and somebody else could use it.
Yes,
Right?
we have to love each other, man, and take
Somebody
care
else
of
could
each
use
other.
the thing.
School fees.
Alright, a Belizean lady this week came to see me and she said that she's having difficulty paying for her child's school fees at Palote. We did a story on her and then we posted it up, and 2 days after, a couple from Los Angeles, California, husband and wife.
And I want to tell you the AC there, and only he had take a hat.
But because I got this damn hot thing here, you don't know how the Rasta man did it, you know. Then on top of that, the Rasta man, they got this hot thing on, and then that thing pile up on your head. I don't know, but I can't be a Rasta. I will be a Rasta with heart. Right? So, the lady got her school fees paid, thanks to the husband and wife in California, guys. Thank you out there, you were able to make this lady sleep better at night.
Yeah.
Because the lady said she frustrated. He said, Mr. McDonald, I used to big on this, but I lose weight, but I stretch out. Because, and then the thing is, her child is so smart. The grades are in the 90s and 80s. The legal have perfect attendance. We'll call it the card then. Anyway, we receive a perfect attendance award. She's an honor roll student, and the only thing this legal have is that she has an unpaid bill. It is so sad sometimes that the brilliant, intelligent black children of this country, they have the brain, they have the passion, they have the drive, but the only thing they don't have is the finance.
I am the witness to that.
They don't have the finance.
I am the witness
Be
to
the one
that.
too.
Because my son have the brains, and right now we're fighting to get a scholarship so that he can go and do his bachelor's. And when we write for the scholarship, Ministry of Education write to back and say we don't do no distribution right now for scholarship. So I know exactly how that mother feels when they can't send their child further.
It's a frustrating
very
thing,
frustrating.
man. I mean, everybody wants the best for their picnic.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see their child successful. Success begins with a good education, but it also costs. And people don't got the money to pay for it. Alright? It's hard. Alright? And scholarships aren't that, plentiful like back in the days. You have to know somebody who knows somebody to get the scholarship.
Because
that's
my son go what?
And that's the truth.
When he graduates, when he get 15 CXCs. 15 CXCs.
Oh yeah, 19
15 CXCs and was top 6 in his class.
Yeah.
Gone at SJC finish with 3 point something average and still, it had.
Alright, final update before the one more thing.
Diabetes sucks.
Okay.
Also, I want to ask donors out there, we receive 2 packs of diabetes socks.
From a doctor?
Yes, from a doctor.
A doctor of education.
Yeah.
Brought us some items and she brought some good stuff for ladies. Yes, mostly ladies.
I did not know that they were diabetes
Doctor
socks.
of education, we appreciate your donations. Alright, we give them out as we speak. Eyeglasses. Good reading glasses.
One left.
Yep.
Everybody, then they gone.
Right.
The diabetes socks, the same day we open the barrel at gone. So, and there's a huge need for diabetes socks. We never know so much people need that socks.
Young and old.
Because it helps with their circulation in their foot.
I never know they got such thing as diabetes socks.
As a matter of fact, one of the lady that came here for the wheelchair.
That she have it bad.
She have one issue with her foot. She practically
hole on my foot.
I never looked for seat because I
couldn't
stomach it. She basically the hop and she had on one regular socks. She can't wear shoes. I literally came over here and I get one of my house slippers that had the regular bottom where you could walk on street with, and I took it and I gave it to that lady because she was hearing a 1 foot house slippers, which was very sad. I couldn't make that lady walk fine, jump on a 1 foot and going in and I think they were probably the stone they had to heal. So I took mine and I gave it to her because we never had none in the barrel, so I give her my one.
Yeah. That was sad though. That was sad.
And that thing almost put me to tears.
Yeah. You know, through the efforts of Ladyville Highlights and what we are doing, we have seen it all. Besides seeing it all, we have also heard it all. You know, and we have come across some really heartbreaking stories. And we have come across some bizarre stories too. Like the lady who got they smart out at $200 or something because they promised her one aisle. Alright, who have seen that story there? The lady with the aisle. I took it down, but it was up there for a while. This lady come to me for help. And so we hear a story. And while we hear a story, I guess some con artists or scammers who prey upon weak-minded people, they call the lady and I say, Miss, I see you up on Ladyville Highlights. Just want to find out to me, give me your house. They said, no, don't give me a house. I still try to get a house. the people that tell her, I say, we got an aisle with the sell. Right? And for $3,000, we buy this aisle, rub this aisle up on you, yeah, give back your house. The lady said, I don't got $3,000. Alright, hold on, because I want to help her and give the aisle for $500. He said, I don't got $500, but I go pay piece. They tell her, yeah, come to and pay piece. Pay down payment for the aisle. Pay down payment for this aisle. And when she call and find out now, so how long I give me house after I put on the aisle, then I continue to pay down payment, then I get you know about that. When she realized, hold on, the people that set me up this was a scam. She tell her, say, listen to me. Who do you have? I want back my money. The people that tell her, say, no money for your mom. And
no,
she
they
start,
say.
Where you go?
They say, we can give you back $130.
Out of the 200.
Out of the 200, because $70 was a non-refundable part of the money.
Boy.
Anyways.
But hey, it goes to show that there
you have to be a little bit more smarter and wiser.
I mean, in a 2021, people they believe in their foolishness.
Pray to God and stop going to black magic. That's all I want to say.
But that highly powerful and the minister.
Move on.
Highly powerful and the minister there.
Lisa.
Alright, so.
Congrats.
Congrats to Lisa.
And her baptism.
Lisa get baptized.
Yeah.
And Lisa is now a born again Christian.
Her denomination is Adventist.
She is a member of the Ephesus Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Nice.
On Wilson Street.
Yes.
But Lisa is in search of a job. Right? While Lisa is happy to receive items, she's happy to receive clothes, Lisa says, at the end of the day, I want a job. I want to do for myself. Yes. I want to provide for myself.
It said even if they give her thing for sale, what part it there, it say you could put on the table outside. It say call the people and lend her one table.
Yep.
They tell her if you get things for sale, you could go right out there and sell your stuff.
Yep.
So Lisa don't only want hands out, she wants
a job.
Start looking out for herself.
Just like Shanice. Shanice want one job, Lisa want one job. And for people who they hire, give the girl a chance, no man. Only give her one chance, no. Make it girl a job. Try her out, put her on probation. Make she mess up. If you don't feel like you know do good, make she be the one to mess up. But give people one fighting chance.
I need to also mention, I see a comment where they're telling us to call on our biggest donors. I have to say we do not call on donors. If donors want to assist, then we accept the assistance. We not beg nobody for nothing, you know. So, if people can afford it, and we do not have big donors, I must say that. These are regular people
regular Belizean
who
Americans.
have regular job, who just sit and they try give back.
some of our donors have 3-4 jobs.
Some of them have medical issue as well.
We have our friend in Chicago.
We have one of them.
Every Thursday and another day she goes on dialysis. Yet she finds time to send stuff to us.
We also have one of them who does nursing, who also work, and she works from night till morning. And when she's at work, she takes her medication because she's suffering from contagious something heart. Yeah, you have a heart dysfunction. So this lady have to take in medication while she's on the job. Yep. So I have to tell you now, there is no big donor. There are regular people
as of late
that have regular jobs that tries to give back. We even have our regular donors here in Belize who are people who try share what they have.
Hey, my friend from Dango got sent $25 to Makela.
And that now a regular
young lady.
We have a regular job. Some days they don't have it, some days they have it, but they find that 25% for help. So we're not to look upon nobody big and nobody small and nobody in between. We're not to look upon that. We all just to try share the love. We to try do God's work. I mean, we're only messengers. Thanks to you, all the donors. Thanks to
you
people
guys
who
help us make the difference.
Thanks to people who go in and they leave kitchen and say, I not got much, but I got to leave 5 pounds of rice to add to so and so. Leave groceries for care for this person. Or I have this, you know, please call for it for make we give it to this person because that person in need. Yeah. So these are people who is trying.
Yep.
So that all like we could say, oh, this Feinstein and then people that we got no, they are not regular people.
We have been seeing lately though whereby ministers are now following the page.
They have always been following the page.
Well, they have been following the page, but now they put in a pong, right? So they put in a pong. The young man get weed worker. Charles, they get one wheelchair. So we say thanks to the guys so that will contribute. Alright, so
I have to say one last thing before we move on to our next thing. Phone calls. People want to listen. When probably they know who they are. When you're calling my husband or I, please do it with respect. My husband is my husband, not our husband. Yes. And I am his wife, not everybody's wife. So when on the call,
why you say that?
Listen, when on the call with respect.
Yes, sir.
And my husband received a phone call last week. I think you ignore me. He don't have to hear you. He need to hear me. Because if he don't hear me, he go in that house. So he don't need to hear you. He need to hear me.
And Rasta don't want to go in the dark house.
Call with respect. What we are doing, we don't have to do it. We're doing it because of the love we have and the love for what we do. We're to try do God's work. Please, do not make it bad for other people.
Yeah.
If you can't call with respect, don't call. Anytime you call like that, Auntie Fiona the wrong, I tell you, I want to take the phone and I want to tell you, listen to me, you need to call somewhere else, because the wrong place you call.
Hey, Rasta got love.
Well, you better know how to share the love.
Rastafari, I'm loving your heart.
I just to make it known one time. Call with respect.
Hey, call the Rasta.
He don't have to give him. He don't have to call, bring no car one time one lady call and say. So what happened that when you bring the food for me and me picnic they eat, he don't know your picnic, pa.
They say,
so you have respect when you call. Cause me will start to take their call. Trust me, you don't want Auntie Fiona take their call. So I just need to clear the air so if you know to hear me, catch on the step, or else I want for help you not catch it.
Alright, let's go to our little musical break.
What? I don't know. I don't know what a fish do to you, but you know when at no more place go eat no more fish.
And I just sing this song for you. Roots of culture. Alright. Question and answer time.
Stand up.
What?
Stand up.
Stand up and dance?
No.
What?
Stand up and stop make people call us with stupidness. Anyways.
Alright, question time now.
No.
What the question and answer time now?
We have one thing that we need to address. People have been asking on the last live, and people have been calling, people have been texting, and they want to know why we're still delivering on cycle.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say we were trying to deal with it alone without having to put it out there. What happened is when the vehicle came, we took it to our mechanic, and when the mechanic put the vehicle, first thing, when he went to put on back the drive shaft for the vehicle, he noticed that the vehicle drive shaft was broken. Yep. So then he decided,
in two places too.
While I was in New York, we find that out. My husband went and he got another drive shaft off another vehicle.
One gentleman still has some drive shaft from the same vehicle.
They took the vehicle and they put it on the computer. They realized that the transmission have been damaged. Apparently when they started towing the vehicle, they did not take off the drive shaft before they started towing, and the drive shaft was turning, and so all the gears in the transmission is broken. So we have the vehicle parked in front of our house. We cannot use the vehicle at this time until we get another transmission. So I was in New York trying for the last few days of my trip, trying to find a transmission to try to get the transmission and send it to Belize. However, I was advised by the people at the junkyard to not send a transmission, because if it has problem, we would find that we would have an overhead cost of something like 4,000 change Belize dollars to purchase it and get it shipped to Belize and then put it on. Now the thing is, we don't know if it is working. So they advise us to get it rebuilt. Coming to Belize and seeing exactly what had happened to the transmission, we realized that it would be of no use to rebuild the transmission because everything in it damaged. So then we started hunting for a transmission. We found one that is working. However, the overhead cost to get the transmission and everything would come up to something like 3,000.
That was in New Jersey, right?
No, that was when I was in New Jersey. This one that we find that is working, it is for the same year vehicle and everything. It has an overhead cost of 3,500.
That's what the owner wants to sell us.
Yes. Now the thing is, it is in working condition and everything. Actually, it is our mechanic who found it. Yes, he is a God-fearing person. It's my cousin. Actually, he's not charging.
Thank God it's a decent gentleman.
He decided, he have always been my mechanic. He decided that he will not charge us to put on the transmission, to drop the engine, put on. He not charge you to do it because he see the struggle with the door and he wants to give back. So his services are free. Now the thing is, he was the one who had to deal with the vehicle where the transmission did now were good. So he told us about it. We have already spoken to the lady and she wants 3,500. Now my thing is, we don't got 3,500 at the moment because we just had overhead costs of taking that vehicle out of customs and all that thing and different costs within Mexico, coming from Mexico to Belize. We had some cars where we had to...
And our friend Project Jumpstart. A lot of overhead expenses.
Project Jumpstart.
Expenses that we were prepared to... Alright, go ahead.
Before everything, we had donors who help us come up with part of the money.
From beginning to start.
From the beginning. Project Jumpstart put a lot into that vehicle because she changed tires, because she thought they were driving this vehicle. She changed tires, she changed spark plugs, she changed everything and made them brand new, got them brand new, put them in. She helped put the other part of the cost to send the vehicle to Belize. So when the vehicle jumped the border, we had to help take up some of those costs. We couldn't left that Project Jumpstart. Now the vehicle, we took the cost, we took the last cost that was to be paid between Mexico and Belize, and then the other cost we took when we went to take out the vehicle from customs, to get up there to get the vehicle, and to take out the vehicle, we had to bear certain costs. And so that used up our resources, the money that we were going to use to, put in at the vehicle when the vehicle reached, and for license and insure and everything.
It was really
we ended up had to take everything and just throw it in and getting the vehicle. When the vehicle reached now, we feel like, okay, we just not have to find money for when they don't put on back the drive shaft and clean up the vehicle. All we have to do that go try license and insure this vehicle, put in gas in at this vehicle, are we good to go? Only if we find out this is what we got through. We did not want to say anything to you guys.
Also, let's please make it very clear that when Kirk Usher said, he says, guys, I'm not sending you a lemon. I'm sending you guys a pretty good vehicle, working condition, because he himself had made some improvements on it. He had recently done some work on it.
And Project Jumpstart ensured that transmission was in good condition,
everything was
and engine was in good condition.
Right.
I have to say that Project Jumpstart really had we back.
Thank you, Shape. Thank you, Janice
all the other donors,
and everybody who contributed to us getting that vehicle to Belize. Now the vehicle in front of the yard.
No matter
it's right outside the front of the yard.
No matter
but you can't drive it because of the transmission issue.
No matter if you give with $20, no matter if you give with $30, no matter if you give with $5. You are a part of this, and so so we find it that we are obligated to get this vehicle up and running because you guys started this process for us, so we have to try finish it. And we felt bad to come back to the drawing board to ask for money again, so we decided we want to try do it,
figure it out for we own.
But
that's why
now,
we never ask nobody for nothing.
We have the vehicle part, since it come, we have the vehicle part. It was at the mechanic, but because of space and the amount of vehicle he had to bring it for we. So we have it front of our house. We cannot use it. It is not in driving condition until we get that transmission. Now the lady wants a down payment. She said if we give her 1,000, we want to start to do a payment plan, and we want to finish pay after 3-5. But we have to do a down payment. So until we could find for we down payment, the vehicle on the front of our house park, and we will have to still be borrowing vehicle and putting gas in a people's vehicle for the movement.
Deliver things on the cycle like we did.
On the cycle.
Like we did
so
the other
that
day.
is where we are, people. We have to be honest with you guys. That is where we are. I was prepared to tell you guys on Sunday, but because of the fact that I was not able to be on the show, we did not say anything, but I said that today I have to say something to you guys, because people have been calling, people have been texting, people have been commenting and asking questions. So there you have it. It's out there.
After we are finished with the show, we will make a post in regards to the vehicle.
Yes,
with all the updates and everything, alright? But guys, like I said, we were honestly trying to do it on our own.
Yes.
But it's a challenge, alright? It's a challenge. Again, we did thank the gentleman who because he never charged us.
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Noble never charged us to bring the vehicle. Alright, the only issue was that the man forgot to take off the drive shaft.
when it started towing.
Alright, when it started to tow and somewhere through Mexico, they drive shaft, break off, and you know. So, we appreciate what he did because, hey, the man did bring the vehicle at his own, you know, for the own. Never charge it. Right? But, hey, so things happen. Alright? So, we're going to give you some prize now tonight. Questions?
Right, look at this, sorry.
Alright.
Look on there. Go to Mexico to get a transmission. At this present moment with COVID, we're restricted. We cannot cross the border, so it's kind of hard. It's very hard to get in and out of Mexico right now.
Look over the post tomorrow.
So we will do a post tomorrow.
And we have got pictures to show the extent of the damage. Alright?
Yes, 3,005 Belize. The person wants for the transmission.
No, not the transmission, the entire vehicle.
Well, yes, for the entire vehicle. What happened is, I must say, listen, I must say that the transmission that I was referring to, basically our whole vehicle, this lady did give away. Because what happened is, she had one incident where her piston out of her engine broke. And the same mechanic that is attending our vehicle was the same mechanic that had to go and tow she, and that when he called me and said, hey, this lady vehicle, 2 piston broke out her engine, but the transmission in a good condition, because when he put it on the computer, the transmission is in good condition. But because she got a new vehicle, and that me too much hassle for she me done buy one transmission for rebuild her one. I mean not transmission, one engine for rebuild her engine, and she end up getting a new vehicle. She decided, know something, me need to fix that again. I don't get one new vehicle. I just sell that for 3,500 just to get back what I spent in it, and they could carry that. So that's the reason why she decided. None of her windows are broken. Everything in good condition.
Same year, same brand,
same everything,
different color.
Brand new tire, the tires there, everything
so
look well new. The only problem, the only thing, that the engine. So basically, she sell we the whole thing, and that would mean that we have extra parts for we vehicle.
Whenever anything happens in the future.
Yeah, because like she said, one of the kits that she sent for just before, because before me know that the piston, then me think that me need a kit for the engine. So it end up they send through Amazon way to UK, because there you have to get a parts for the vehicle there. She had to order it, and she spent $1,000 on that kit. So because of the fact that she put in the pounds in it, she just wanted to make back what she spent and get rid of it. So there you have it. Our entire vehicle basically then a giveaway for 3,500. Yep. So we will have parts for that one.
Yep. In the event anything should go wrong.
So we couldn't get one just on a regular transmission, because their vehicle not there like that.
It's a great offer.
So
okay, it's not a common vehicle.
That's it.
Alright, when Kirk gave us something, he gave us something good, working condition. So it's not a common vehicle, and we appreciate it.
So yes, and only 3,005 Belize.
Not US.
Not US.
So 3,005 Belize will be how much US?
Like 1,750 US.
Alright.
Yeah, 1,750. Yeah.
Alright, so like I said, we will do a post about it tomorrow. Alright, so you guys can look out for that post tomorrow, alright? Sunday. Alright? Alright, so we have some prizes to give away tonight. And our first question, what the number to call is 623, your phone ready?
623.
Alright, the number to call is 623.
Pray that this normal function right now.
I don't think you have malfunction, man. Alright, the number to call is 623-13. Okay? 623-1373.
Well, if you don't know my name, something wrong. A dark horse to you if you don't know my number.
623-1473.
What?
1373.
Now who you the call with?
I don't know. I got it.
Who you the call?
I got temporary blackout. That the hat man.
Then take off the hat because zero the hat doesn't work well.
I check, I'm in the sweat. Alright, so good night guys, we're ready. Our first question, we have 3 questions, right? We have prizes for 3 questions, question 1, question 2, question 3, and then there is a bonus question. Alright, let me load the music.
Okay, so somebody say 3,500 no bad for a whole vehicle because it costs more. Yes, it costs more. I was there, and when they start telling me the price for the transmission, I remember when they give me the price that you was, and then by the time you have to put it on the ship because you have to put it in a barrel, and then you have to not a barrel, one crate. You have to buy a crate to put it in a. Then because remember the oil were in there, the excess oil, you don't want to drop by the place, so there's a certain way how you have to set up the crate, kind of thing when they don't tell me how much of this and how much of that.
Temporary black hope. Yeah, alright. Alright, so the first question for tonight.
They said that a fish will eat. I feel something in that a fish. I don't know after he food that be the last one we come.
Hey, everybody get their food. Let me plate there. They show you there?
No, they pick them up, so don't eat that.
No, the plate, that's what I showed you the plate.
Listen to me, never eat had a plate, he had a tray.
Everybody get their food now, a foam plate. That's celebrity today. I give me one, a baking tray.
Yes.
When somebody go this like, look at that, bread, but say food they there. What? My food they now a baking tray. What that?
$8,000 to rebuild that engine.
Alright, so? Yeah.
So, okay, we need to also thank you.
Yes, our friends in Las Vegas.
To the Palmer sisters. We have gotten, although we can't use it yet, we have gotten thing for our license plate, Ladyville highlight.
Yes, ma'am, we get a license plate thing. See there?
Yes,
see there?
Yes.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. Alright, man. Yeah. Ladyville highlights, Uncle Albert and Auntie Fiona. Thanks to our friends in Las Vegas. Alright, we appreciate you guys. Look at this.
The
license plate holder? Yeah.
Like the border.
This ill, it's nice, it's nice. It's nice. Thanks guys. Really, really appreciate this. So anytime we come, we can know. Boop, boop. Ladyville highlights in the house.
Just put on one big hand, but when you drive through the city, everybody could hear. And they run out and sit at you.
Yeah.
And we also got mirrors. Little mirrors
for the vehicle.
They fix for. See, you see how much people invest in this vehicle.
All the way from Las Vegas, man.
We can't fix this vehicle.
Thank you for your friends from Las Vegas. Alright, then this is how you put down on the mirror. Put up your face. Put up your face so you can see who they come in the corner. Right?
So you see why we have to continue with this vehicle. This is a project. Basically.
That like the voice, somebody say the voice Lisa. Hello motor. Yeah.
No man, you have to say vroom vroom.
Yeah. Hello motor.
Yeah, so we cannot fix this vehicle because too much people don't
a lot of people have invested in this vehicle and get it.
So we have to try, see how we can.
Alright, then we get to our next gift from what the place name? Las Vegas. Hold on.
From Palmer Sisters.
The Palmer Sisters.
I don't know that what she try to do, you know, the guy with the open thing.
Alright, the lady say, this is for Fiona, right? I must open Fiona one, And then Fiona must open my one and then give her. So,
and then we can
Palmer sisters
we
from.
can read it, Fiona.
See? Fiona.
We read that. We have to read it.
Yeah, so I have to open your one, right? I have to open your one.
But why your one in a box and my one in a foam?
Because it's marked fragile. Handle with care. Alright. Alright, so.
Hey!
What is that for?
Nothing.
Alright, so this is what they sent for me. For Las Vegas. Alright. And it says, Fiona, read it. Right? Fiona, you want to read this. Hold on.
To my husband.
Yeah, really start speaking now. Like you did a bloody Brooklyn.
Behave.
Alright, go ahead.
Look for me when I read
alright.
it to you.
Hold on, give me a hat.
You need a no man, that distracting man.
Hold on, put on my hat. Rastafari.
That distracting.
Rastafari, let's go. Let's go. Where did it distract you?
Please take it down. This is the husband I'm married.
Alright.
To my husband. The day I met you, I found my missing piece. You complete me and make me a better person.
Wow.
I was a little late to be your first, but I want all of my last. How special you are to me. I love you to the moon and back. There you have it.
Hey, girl. Hey, if you had a blush, you see me had a blush. Hey, man. Yeah. Alright, so this is your cup, Fiona.
You know, you're said to my husband name.
Oh! What the instructions? Alright. Look at what this one has to know.
They say make you not cry.
No, not the cry. My eye good. My eye good, not the cry.
Uy. I can't clean my
Look at
one.
that, panty.
Why, well, after the last time I run the panty joke it you and I try that again, you know.
Alright, let's
See what
go.
you get?
So I have to read this to you.
Yes. I cannot clean it.
Alright. Why?
Fix myself.
Mother fire. Look here.
Come, already?
Look on this one, people. With love from Las Vegas. I'm telling you. No, we are watching out Auntie Fiona blush.
Yes. Oh my God.
Look at that.
When I started.
I try to find a nice American accent.
Do it like when they're quoting me.
Is that quoting you?
Yes. When I'm going to be nice and all that.
I.
No drop, come on, laugh.
I. To my wife.
Lord, you can't read, pa.
I wish.
Why read the thing good, man?
Wait, hold on. Alright, to my wife. I wish I could turn back the clock. I'd find you sooner and love you longer. I may not be your first date, your first kiss, or your first love, but I just want to be your last everything. I love you forever and always.
You know, come.
Yes, man. Why tell you, look on this nice cup here. Thank you, the Night Sisters in Las Vegas. We appreciate this.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
man. This
you.
is beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Yay. Alright, so put it up.
Why? I don't want to think.
Alright, so we need to go to a question now for tonight.
Yeah.
What our first prize for the first question?
Oh, my first question.
Alright.
Here. Alright. It could be.
Alright. Okay.
Gift for the first
Alright, so our first gift for tonight.
perfume.
Alright, our first gift for tonight is a purse, courtesy Mr. Stewart. Alright. Just come back from States and they bring this to it. And then also this is what? We call this. So this and this go together then. Alright, our first prize for tonight. This and this go together. Now the question is this is courtesy. Alright. The same young lady who we talk about that does excellent massage, Miss Jordana. She gave this as a prize. Alright? She gave this as a prize. So then, our first question for tonight is the first person to call, right?
Who get the answer first?
Alright, who get the answer first?
The full answer.
Who get the correct answer first, right? The question is, if you want to read it.
Name Belize's first private radio station and what year it was established.
Say it again.
Say it again. Name Belize's first private radio station and what year was it established.
And the winner gets the prize that we showed just now, alright?
Yeah.
The person with the first correct answer win. So they're not first caller, third caller, three caller.
No.
Once you call with the correct answer, you win.
Yeah. Please do not text with answer.
You need to call in, alright? Please don't text. And a lot of wrong answer than the text too. Please don't text. Please don't text. You need to call. Alright, they have on call. Alright, 1 minute, stay in line. Hi, good night. Where do you call from?
From Belizean.
What's your name?
Camila.
Camila. What is the answer?
Is it Friends FM?
No, that is not it. Sorry. Alright, next caller. Alright, next caller. People want to know what their number for call. 623-1373. Hi, good night.
Good night.
Yes, you got the answer?
British Honduras Broadcasting Corporation of Belize and 1950s?
No, ma'am. That is not the correct answer.
Okay.
Sorry. Repeat the question again, Fiona, because so people don't get it quick, think correct. Alright, we have another call. Good night.
Good night. I want to try.
Try it.
Radio Belize?
No, not Radio Belize. Alright. Hi, good night. Good night. Gone.
She goes to her man, that I beat her up. Let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something.
Alright, good night. What's it? No, that is not it. That is not it. Read the question again, Fiona, because some people give you the wrong answer. Hi, good night.
You have to put on speaker.
Oh, sorry.
Night.
Hi, good night. You got the answer?
Friends FM?
What? Friends FM? Alright, that's done. Hi, good night. Tell us where you call from.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, you got the answer?
Yes, Prem FM 1989?
That is correct. Congrats. What's your name?
Hello?
Well, yeah, what's your name?
Camille Ramclam,
Camille Ramclam. Where do you call from, Camille?
Independence Village.
All right, Camille Ramclam, all the way from Independence Village. What is your phone number?
608-6177.
Congrats to you. 608. Say it again.
608-6177.
All right, 608.
I don't get it.
All right, thank you, Miss Camille.
Thank you.
You got the correct answer, yes, and the answer is Creme FM is the first. All right, then. Congrats. All right, so Creme FM is the first official private radio station that was established in Belize 1989.
Yeah.
All right, I remember that very good because they had a ceremony. They had a 1 year, the first 1 year ceremony out at what the park there? What the park?
Mill Park?
No, the one way by Fort George.
Or
Memorial Park. I was there at Memorial Park when they had their first year to commemorate Creme FM, all right? Because back in the days, Creme never the thing, all right? So guys, it's not Love FM, it's not BBC. We were talking about the first official private radio station in Belize, Creme FM from Cremandala Crew. All right, our next question now. Question number 2. This is question number 2. Question number 2 reads, Name
3 popular bus company that does not exist in Belize anymore. Name 3 popular bus company that does not exist in Belize anymore.
First caller with the right answer wins. All right, good night. Good night. Good night.
Hello?
Yeah, where do you call from?
Hello, good night.
You got the answer?
Is it Japanese, Baptist Bus Terminal, and Novellos Bus Company, sorry. Good night.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, good night. All right, say it again.
Baptist Bus Company,
Uh-huh.
Novellos Bus Company,
Uh-huh.
and Japanese.
And tell
That is correct.
Just brata, tell me where Zabani made the road.
All right, where road Zabanilo's run? Tell us.
So,
The south. Baptist?
east, it's a west and north,
And Novellos.
And Novelos?
west.
That is correct.
Wow.
All right, what's your name, ma'am?
I give it to somebody, Nicole McDonald.
All right, yeah, give it to Nicole McDonald. What is the
Oh, but we never even say what I'm
Oh, show on the price. Show on the price. You said the price is to
I
pay.
hope Nicole got pick me.
All right. Does Nicole have kids?
Yes, she has.
All right, she has
You
kids.
have a lead boy?
Does he have a little son?
Yes.
All right. So
In
our
the
price for
ages-
Nicole.
in the ages that like 2 years.
Our price for Nicole. Come on, baby. All right, you see it?
With a little hoodie and
What else?
a sock in a little gift.
All right.
So Nicole McDonald is
Nicole McDonald. Yeah. What is the phone number?
625
625
9884.
9884. 625 988. Say that again, miss?
625 9884.
All right, you heard?
What is it? I don't get it.
625 9884. All right, thank you, mom. Thank you. All right. right, question number 3. Let's go to question number 3.
3 will get this purse.
All right, so question number 3 goes with the prize is a Steve Madden purse. All right,
And
brand new with tag on. Prize number 3, Steve Madden purse.
Avenue design pants.
And a 7th Avenue design pants, designer's pants, waist 14, right?
Okay, see? Yeah.
Yeah. So, waist 14. Alright, so you answer this one correct, you get this pants, and you also get a Steve Madden designer purse. Alright?
Yeah.
What's the question, Fiona?
I have to say this gift is courtesy or donor from Waukegan, Illinois. It's there. Thank you.
What's the question now, Fiona?
The question is, name the youngest Anglican bishop of Belize and the year he passed away. And the year he passed away.
Alright, he passed away in a crash while coming from Belmopan. Alright. So, name the youngest Anglican bishop and what year he passed away.
No, no ring it.
Oh, okay. The number to call is 623-1373. Alright, you can call us on WhatsApp 623-1373. After this one, we have our religious question. After which then we move into our karaoke style. Belizean karaoke. And our song for tonight is Jorain. Alright, you have the call coming in. Good night. Do you have an answer for the question?
Yes.
Alright, what are the answer?
The Yosef.
What? What?
The Yosef.
No, that's not correct. No,
Next.
not correct. Alright, good night. Good night. Hello?
Good night.
Yeah, you got the answer, Brits?
Hello, the Bishop Keith Macmillan.
Who?
Say it again.
Bishop Keith Macmillan.
No, sir. No. No, sir. Alright. Hi, good night. Do you have an answer?
Yes, sir. It's Philip Wright, 1883.
Virgin Philip Wright still alive.
Well, you try to kill Bishop Wright.
Do not to be friend, man. Wrong answer though. The man's still alive, Virgin. Yes, man. Alright, good night.
Good night.
Yes, man. You got the answer?
I think so.
Tell me.
Is it Edward Arthur Dunn?
No. Sorry. Alright. Hi, good night.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you have an answer for us?
The answer is Bishop Eldon Sylvester. He passed away in 1978.
That is correct.
Correct. What's your name?
Yo. Where did you come from?
Belize City.
Alright, calling from Belize City. That's correct. Alright.
Name?
What is your name?
I'll give it a 2-leveler.
You did on the. Alright.
Okay, I can just
Alright,
stay
talk.
right there, so just
Yeah. Alright.
right now.
Why the man that want to kill off before friend and father, right?
Hello? Okay, what's your name? So who? Julia. What
All
is
right.
phone number?
We are continuing with the final question.
Have her call me then. Okay?
Because
Julia
we-
Flores?
Everything we do, we want involve God night. Our final question has to do with from the Bible.
Yes.
Alright, so the final question comes from the Bible.
Okay,
And now ask this one.
I got it. Let her call me. Alright.
Get it? Oh. Yeah.
I met this girl yesterday. She really loved me up.
Alright, our final question for tonight is a biblical question. It comes from the Bible. And I will read the question in a few minutes while Fiona gets the prize for the final question.
Go tell her man that I beat her up. Let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something.
Alright, so the prize for this final question is a baby gift set. Alright, so if you're just a baby, is it under the table, I think? I think it's under the table. Alright, this is a baby gift set. Alright, it's a baby gift set, so we'll go read the question in a few minutes. Alright, so here we go, the baby.
No lean out too much on this picnic and stay the skateboard.
Alright guys, the final question for tonight, and this is the prize. Alright, it's a baby gift set. Alright, it's not a baby now,
It
please.
look like I'm a baby, but I'm not a baby.
Alright. It's a baby gift set, baby clothes, preferably for a boy, so if somebody pregnant and they're gonna leave boys, so it'll be a nice gift.
And push down the picnic.
Oh.
You have to hold out.
Alright, and if you're going to have a baby shower, you could probably give somebody as a prize to a baby shower.
It is Pampers wrapped up like a baby.
They stuff the baby clothes with
Courtesy
Pampers of Jordana Frutos of Ladyville.
Yes.
Alright, so thank you Jordana for this donation, and we'll give it away tonight with a Bible question.
She made this from her
From
own
her hand, from scratch.
with the Pampers and all.
Alright, so the question is, name the
I don't even
island,
know a 4 question today.
this is a bonus question, name the island that the Apostle Paul got one snake bite pan. Alright, he went to an island and one snake bite her. Gang! And Paul take the stuff and shake off the snake. When the people said that Paul get bite by a snake, the people said, we are dead. A snake bite her. It was one of the most dangerous snake. Name the island that Paul was on. That's the question for tonight. The phone number to call is 623-1373. Alright. Hi, good night.
Yes, good night.
What island Tiger Snake bite pan?
Malta?
That is correct. Yep, Malta.
Yes.
Alright, that's the island that's,
Tiny.
yes. And that can be found in Acts chapter 28 verse 5. Alright,
Okay.
Merita. Alright. Thank you. Where name?
Camille again.
Camille from where?
Independent. Camille win just now.
Why?
Why Camille look
Camille,
there?
she had to tear up, man.
Yeah. Alright. So Camille again, alright, Camille win the final prize. Thank you, Camille. Alright then. Alright, so we're gonna clear it that one way. Alright guys, so that's it for our questions for tonight. Now we're going to get ready for our Belizean karaoke style.
Oh, babe.
Uh-huh.
This one made 13 months.
Yeah. Alright, our Belizean song for tonight, guys, is a well-known song played at all Belizean parties. If you attend Belizean parties, you must hear this song play. Alright, it's a very popular song singing by Donkey Man. Donkey Man lives out in California. And the name of this song is called Joe Grind. Alright?
No one will call. What am the question you ask me?
Well, hold on. The song we are singing for tonight is called Joe Grind. Right? But what is a Joe Grind? Let me see the people that say first. Make you read some of the comments where people are saying, tell us guys, what is a Joe Grind?
Mash it up. Joe Grind in your house.
What is a Joe Grind, Fiona? Wait.
Where the laugh?
Alright, see, read the comments, Fiona.
I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Grind step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Grind step in. Never leave your house after 6.
The man said, never left your house after 6. What is a Joe Grind, people? Alright, somebody say, the man on the side will pay the bills.
The one say, Joe Grind is a man you keep on the side. There's a man who like me strong. That somebody will take the place of your significant other when he or she is not around. When man go work, next one come in.
The time they say?
No, I want to ask the question. If we got Joe Grind, the woman could got Joe Grind. The man could got Joe Grind too?
When I be Jane Grind. if Joe and the man, then Jane and the Jane Grind.
So you agree that you could got Jane Grind?
Somebody when they eat out somebody dish. Somebody says sidekick. And the rock, woo, and I read the part there. He is a sugar daddy. Joe Grind is your friend. Somebody said Joe Grind is your friend.
Well, when my husband asked me the question tonight, I say, cousin.
You wonder why I say cousin?
Because these days, everybody that we cousin are Belize.
Hey, you got some.
Cousin that.
You got some guy what listen
yeah.
They know they used to deal with ballet. Then when they say ballet,
they said Joy Grind.
Joy or Joe?
Joy Grind.
Oh, so the female one at Joy Grind?
Yeah, and the man at Joe. So okay. Joe and Joy.
Alright, we did a research. And we say, you know what?
When the cat go away, the mouse come out to play. So now, based on the English definition
of the word Joe Grind,
he said a man on the side.
Wait, hold on, this is funny Urban Dictionary?
No, this is funny English.
Alright, before we start this thing, we did a research. And we get one dictionary to find out what is a Joe Grind. Fiona, what the dictionary say?
English, the man on the side. He keeps a safe distance from the boyfriend or husband, but he knows who they are.
That's the way the English dictionary say. That was Joe Grind.
The urban one says.
No, the urban dictionary says.
The man at your house taking care of your wife or girlfriend while you are at work. But it could mean that they take care of we good.
No, sir.
It mean they cook and wash for we.
That's why I got camera. As the call in my camera view, my phone go beep, 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 beep. And I want to know who that. That's why me got camera. No Joe Grind, they call wrong ya. Just to make Joe Grind know. So if you think about Joe, me have camera. Look here. The post they pass on to my camera and my phone they go beep, 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 beep. And I check that quick. What? Yeah. Be by my camera. My camera voice activated and it movement activated. Because if I hear that beep 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 beep, my phone will go off. Yes, my camera don't play. The man could deliver barrel the other day, and I holler for the man for my camera. Where you going, brother? The man they look up one. The man they look up was thinking that God to talk for. Cause you want to know where the voice they come from. So anytime he bring barrel for me, he say, "Oh, the man in the camera."
Albert.
Ah.
No. I'll step on your toe. You forget Adamir's sister?
No comment. No comment. No comment. I won't even elaborate on that statement.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6 when I step out.
Joe Brain step in.
I used to work from dusk till dawn.
You see the Denise Clark thing? So Uncle Albert with the Joe. You see where you start? You see where you start?
Basically, no with the Joe. Adamir's sister.
When I step out, Joe Brain step in.
And that may
Never
mean
leave your
incest.
house after 6.
That may mean incest. So nothing never made it happen.
Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy and very goodly fixed. Never leave your house after 6.
You know.
Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy and very goodly fixed. Blood.
Alright. I have heard this song play over and over and over. I even dance to this song. But you know where you can't find out the lyrics of the song? The lyrics of the song say,
Wait.
but we just start it.
Let me see if I want to start.
Hi, good night.
But good night, Mr. Albert.
What's up?
Fiona.
Where you going, brother?
Fiona, how are you guys?
I'm good,
Good. They right there watching us show the laugh nose backside.
Now who this?
This is Mark Stevens, man. The man who like...
Boy, where you going, man? What's up? The man that fought out the custom man that I am. By the border. Yes. Hey, people.
I like having fun just like you, man. I just been laugh.
This brother will talk to right here. We meet the man at the border, right? And the man want a deal, that's why the man do know. The man won't fart out the people in the customs. They hurry deal it and get out of the place.
You know something, man?
Tell me.
You know, that just like what happened to your vehicle, man. I did hear about it, and that just to show people, I believe, the preparation we have to do for bring their vehicle when you're the tour.
Boy,
and
it's
I
real.
Tour, but I take out my shaft and everything. I take out the drive shaft. You know, my 4-wheel drive, so I had to take out the whole universal shaft and the drive shaft. I take out once I pull. Because you burn up the transmission.
Well, that's what happened to me, Benz.
Yeah, but send me the size of the engine and transmission and everything, cause I could maybe look for it right here at the junkyard, no?
Alright then, Benz. What we are doing, we are linked you after the show.
Yeah, because Mr. Reese told me the answer that what size, no?
Yeah.
Maybe we could put together and get it, no? Yeah, because
we are doing a post and we are put it up, alright?
You're alright, good.
Hey, thanks, man, man.
Sorry, boss.
Yes, man. Good night, man. Yes, man.
Good work, man.
Yes, man.
We really appreciate you guys, man. You guys are doing great.
Enough respect.
I will send something to you the way I want with it, no?
All right, then.
But I just get my guys, I believe they have COVID right now.
Oh, boy.
So he can't do nothing till Yeah, till he come out of hospital, no?
Alright then,
Yeah,
bro.
but soon as he come out, you want to send something to him we could, we don't know.
Alright, thanks,
Alright.
brother. Yes, man.
Alright, yes, man. Yes, man. I know to do the best, my brother. I know to do the best right now.
Alright, thanks,
What's
man.
going on, man?
Yes, man.
Yeah, take care.
Alright.
Take care, Auntie, for your time.
All right. Thank you.
All the way from Maryland, the brother called me, boy.
All right.
Yes, man.
Good night.
Mash it up. Just rain in your house.
Yeah.
I used to work
I'm feeling.
from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Rang step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Rang step in.
Alright, so I hear this song all the time, right? I even dance to the song. Hey, Abner. What's up? My son in Los Angeles. He said hi, Dad. Good day, Abner Magdaleno in Los Angeles. So, I dance this song. I listen to this song. I hear it play on radio. But I like listen to words. And it always come across my mind. Why does Joe Grind rub up with Vicks? Why? Hold on, make the song play.
Never leave your house after 6.
Yeah?
Cause Joe Rang will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks.
Why?
Make you go work a man know that I'm gonna hear.
What? Well, Vicks kind of mentally shut up.
That's why. And it got long lasting and was sent a kit up on the door.
Somebody says so you can feel hot. Why? Why rub up with Vicks? I can't.
Joe Rang step in.
Yeah.
Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Rang will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks.
And the lie detector says Auntie Fiona is Uncle Albert's sister.
Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Rang will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks. Blow the thing, boy.
I was like, why did I get married to? Angela!
Boy, I can't say the comments because they kind of leave it. Bruh, cause he beat. Yeah, cool it down with the Vicks. I never know that. I never know. Maybe they were old school thing, you know. Cause Donkey
Well,
Man.
here what it happened,
Cause
right?
Donkey Man kind of old school too, so maybe it's an old school thing.
No read.
That's why I say I can't read some of the comments.
Listen to me, right?
Alright, Elsie.
So no.
Elsie, make Elsie calm down, give me the answer.
Gosh.
Elsie, why is the Vicks used?
Lord have mercy, you really want to turn this thing into something else?
I'll
It's
tell
not
you
being
tomorrow
next.
about the Vicks. Alright, see? Jody say I'll call it, I'll tell you tomorrow about the Vicks.
Oh gosh.
But listen to me.
I used to tell the girl.
The brown cat look
Close
yes,
the
the
ba-
black cat tell the cat look brown.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we got a cat that for we yard. We got two cats that for we yard. One brown cat, one black
One
cat.
black cat. I want, yeah.
When I first come live here, that cat be black like my shirt. That brown cat chase on that black cat and ride her and abuse her. Then that poor cat look like he did for black polish. He can't fade. You know?
Jeez, you willikin.
Uh-huh.
So gone to another level.
Hold on, tell Elsie no bad word.
No bad one, Elsie.
Elsie, Elsie, the whole world hear you.
Tell her, you're up on the live, Elsie.
Elsie, no bad word. Quickly to watch this thing. Aha.
The Vicks that will cool the thing down, man. You know when it hot, you just put the Vicks on the thing, you know, on the clip.
Wait, you?
You put the Vicks on the clip.
Wait,
Make
cool
it
it
cool
down.
the leak cool off.
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Elsie Bonilla. Miss Elsie Bonilla has a school in New York City. called Jukington High. Thank you so much, Miss Elsie. We get it.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6.
Alright, guys, let's start the call. You know how much calls you want to take for you now? How much calls you want to take for this song? How much calls you want to take for this song? We will take 6 callers for this song. And guys, we want you to sing this song in proper English.
Not one line. We're not
Alright.
accept one line.
Everybody know this song. Everybody know this song. So
not just tell me and he wrote up the Pussycat in Vic. So what will happen after that?
give me the song in proper English, guys. So caller number 1 come in.
When I step out, Joe Brain step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks.
Sorry, girl.
Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks. Blow the thing, boy.
Well,
Mash it up, oh gosh.
I make sure Uncle Albert they meet every day because I don't want Joy Grind come here.
What?
Because I got a trap set for she.
Who?
Joy Grind.
Oh, Joy Grind.
I got a trap set for she. You think you got camera?
What the trap?
Oh Lord, when me I tell you that far, I don't know your one. You nothing know my one. You come make it call then you are know. It's gonna be a surprise.
Alright.
Uncle Albert chance me because if me choose this song. So what I do? I don't know what get in her. But to say you know something, I want to fix your business. And he bite me before I come on this show.
What? I bite?
So that he say if Joe the watch, know that he taken. Hey!
Yeah, pressure off you now.
He bite me, I got me evidence.
What the evidence say?
You want to show them the evidence? Can show them the evidence. He bite me or no? He bite me. And I'm going to try hide it. But it me hard to hide.
Girl, that way that. That look like a whole fly bite.
Okay. You can make the fly bite you.
What? Well, I saw black in them on show. Alright, caller number 1. Let's hear from caller number 1. Sing the song in a proper English.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn.
What are the price? What are the prices tonight?
The $50.
And courtesy of?
Shamalin in New York City.
Alright, so the price is $50. Our price for tonight for the song, the best singer of the song in English is 50 Belize. Alright, 50 Belize. Courtesy one of our donor in New York City. Alright?
Step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks.
Alright, so this is our price for tonight.
You see? You feel.
Why I feel? Why I feel?
When I say you feel, right there on
Never leave your house after 6.
I want to feel
Cause
for
Joe
you.
Brain will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks. Blow the thing, boy.
Alright, come in, caller number 1.
Mash it up, oh gosh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got me truck
The girl close the back door, but when me hear Joe Brain calling for home, I used to leave through the front door. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never
our first caller. Good night.
Good night.
You ready?
Yes.
Tell us where the call from first.
Belize City.
What's your name?
Delisa Herrera.
Melissa Herrera from Belize City. What's your number?
629
629
3819.
3890. Alright. Do your thing, Melissa.
Never leave your house after 6 because your grand will rub up the pussycat very good with sex. Never leave the house after 6 because your grand will rub up the pussycat very good with sex. Oi! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, huh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Any more?
I'm done.
You're done.
What are one line?
Alright, the guy, they say done. The guy one back, the guy one head, the guy one, the guy one hand.
Let's have you hear this song again.
Alright, so that was caller number 1, but if you not say the song be too short. If they
You
need to,
need figure us at least leave it more, man.
we can play the song again. Alright, tell it to boy why it's stop, right?
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6.
Alright, so the first caller, never give me this piece here.
You know, tell me you used to work from 6 to 6.
So the song, you have to sing, start from the song, I say, I used to work from 6 to 6. Alright? So guys, please give me the song, but give it in proper English. Alright? Somebody call. Alright, good night. Where the call from?
Night.
Where the call from?
Belize City.
What's your name?
Belize City.
What's your name?
Samira.
Alright, Samira. You ready? What is?
Yes.
What is?
I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, the other man step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, the other man step in. Never leave your house after 6, 'cause the other man will massage up your kitty cat very good with Vicks. Never leave your house after 6, 'cause the other man will rub up your kitty cat very good with Vicks. Bloody thing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The other man is in the house.
All right. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Thank you. What you did? Thank you, Samira. Good job. I like that.
Her rendition.
I like that rendition there. All right. You see how that start?
One could sing this song. One could say similar things.
Be creative.
One could be creative. Cause
Yeah.
we don't have to give it one line. One could give it more lines.
Yeah,
It
throw
can
it-
even make it up.
Throw in the only thing, but stay within the script. All right. Good job, Samira.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6, 'cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks. Never leave your house after 6, 'cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussycat very good with Vicks. Blow the thing, boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mash it up, mash it up. Oh gosh.
All right. So how much callers we had so far?
2.
The first one was the name?
Melissa.
And the second one is?
Shamira.
Shamira. Alright, Shamira did a good job. Alright, so we have 2 calls so far, and we're taking 6 total.
So
Let's see.
4 more.
Yeah, man. Let you hear some man to man.
Yes.
Call in some man.
How after time we're this thing?
Yeah, man. Call in some guys.
Just not incriminate to myself. Call you when I dark hole.
Remember now, the quickest $50 you will ever win. Not even Bolido, when they play tomorrow, you will win $50. You stand more chance to win $50 by singing one song than on Bolido with me. Right?
Yeah.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy and very good with fix. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy and very good with fix. Blow the tick.
We have a lot of international people watching. Like we have Justine College watching from Vegas. We have Genevieve watching from Chicago. Alright, we trust that you guys are enjoying yourselves. We are enjoying ourselves.
Yes.
Alright, so call us, call in, man. Call in.
Boy. Mash it up, mash it up. Oh gosh.
Alright. Caller number 1 was who again?
Melissa.
Melissa. Caller number 2 was?
Shamira.
Shamira. Alright, so remember now, we're waiting for caller number 3. Let's see who will be caller number 3. If possible, we will take one man call. Rosalind watching from Los Angeles.
To tell the girl, close the back door. But when we hear Joe Brain calling home, I used to leave through the front door. When I step out,
Yvette Armstrong, did she meet at the airport? Miss Yvette? Yeah, I think Miss Yvette meet at the airport. We say watch her all the time. Good night, Miss Yvette.
Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6.
It's Samira. They say it's Samira. What you have?
Samira.
Yeah, you have it, Samira. Alright.
Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy get very good with fix.
Hey, Miss Sonia Taylor. My friend from Los Angeles watching. Good night, Miss Sonia.
Never leave your house after 6.
Miss Denise Johnson watching from Houston. You know
Lillian Knight from Chicago.
Lillian. Yes, Miss Lillian. Hi, Miss Lillian. Out there in Chi-Town, Chicago.
Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy get very good with fix.
Alright, come in, caller number 3. Come in, caller.
Bring the thing now.
Big up Belize Music World watching from Los Angeles. Enough respect, Belize Music World. Helen Riquena Dominguez watching as well. Good night, Helen.
Oh gosh.
Watching from Miami, Sandra Alamalares. Did I say that correct? Sandra
Almendares.
no, alright, whatever. Sandra, you know that you are the heel. Hey, Miss Sonia. Back there, American here, where they listen to. Marcelita Burns watching from Houston, Texas. Good night, Marcelita.
I used to work
Dennis Miles from New York.
on the night shift.
Faye Butler Neal, New York, staying up at night watching.
Miss Faye.
When I step out,
She handled me love when I'm in the day.
Who that?
Miss Faye was one of the persons who treated me with love.
Hey, the principal of Dukington High watching from
She also
Brooklyn,
treated
New York.
me with love.
Alright, nice.
step in. I used to work on the forklift, the waterfront. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6.
Alright, when caller number 3 come in, Caller number 3, wait for your come in, man.
Yes.
Remnant sound.
Huh?
Running a Rasta voice.
Joe in a Rasta boy. Miss Doris, alright, somebody call. Good, we have a caller coming in. Hi, good night.
Hello, good night. Can I try?
Yes, ma'am. Where the call from? Hello? Belize City. Alright. What's your name? What's your name?
Nicole McDonald.
Nicole McDonald. From Belize City.
It's correct.
Alright. Go there.
Oh, mash up the thing. Never leave your house after 6 because Joe Brian will come and use your baby. Never leave your house after 6. I used to work from 6 to 6. Never leave your house after 6. I used to work from day to morning. Never leave your house after 6 because Joe Brian the wait till you go they mash up your nice thing. Never leave your house after 6 because Joe Brian the wait till you left to go to work. Never leave your house after 6. Joe Brian the wait will mash up your nice thing. Never leave your house after 6. God, Joe Brian, the wait to mash up your nice thing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys said Joe Brian, wait to mash up a nice thing. Alright, thank you so much, ma'am. What's your name?
Nicole.
Thank you so much, Nicole.
Number 3, Nicole McDonald.
Alright, so number 3 was Nicole McDonald. Alright. Number 3 was Nicole McDonald. Let's hear caller number 4.
Mash it up. Joe Brian in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6.
Well, caller number 3 said they mash up a nice thing.
When I step out, Joe Brian step in.
She was very adamant, never leave your house after 6. They make that, yes, they make that part very, very clear. Never leave your house after 6. If you're not here, nothing, you're here, not leave your house after 6.
I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step
Big up
out,
caller number 3.
Joe Brian step in. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brian will rub up your pussy cat very good with fix. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brian will rub up your pussy cat very good with fix. Blow the thing, boy.
Alright, we have a call come in. Alright. Hi, good night.
Good night.
Where the call from?
I like to try from Belize City.
From where?
Belize City.
Alright, talk to me hard though. Alright, do you want to try it?
My name.
What's your name?
Yes. Kyra.
Carla.
Kyla.
Kyla from Belize City, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Kyla.
Do your thing. 1, 2, 3.
I used to work from 8 to 8. When I step out, Joe Grant coming through the gate. I used to work from 8 to 8. When I step out, Joe Grant coming through the gate. Never leave your house after 8. Cause Joe Grant will wait just to come through your gate. Never leave your house after 8. Cause Joe Grant will rub up your pussycat and make it feel great.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Never leave your house after 8. Cause Joe Brown will come to the gate. I like your creativity. Thank you. All right. What she did?
Kyla.
All right. So that
Kyla
was
number 4. We got
Kyla
Nico
is
up.
number 4. We're looking for number 5. Don't go through the gate. Cause Joe Graham will come and rush up and take with what?
Mash it up, oh gosh.
The man dance just like you.
Who?
The man.
I don't dance so. What you say about that like me?
Remnant sounds.
Mash it up. Joe Brain
Alright, so
the house. I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy can very good with fix. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy can very good with fix.
alright, so we're waiting for caller number 5 or 4?
5.
Caller number 5, we have 2 more calls to take. Caller number 5, $50 is on the line. The easiest $50 you can ever win. Alright, we had caller number 1, give me the names.
Caller number 1, Melissa. Caller number 2, Samira. Caller number
Remnant
3,
sounds.
Nicole. And caller number 4, Kyla.
Alright, waiting for caller number 5.
Mash it up. Joe Brain in your house. I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy can very good with fix. Never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy can very good with fix. Blow the thing, boy. Mash it up, oh gosh. I used to tell the girl, close the back door. But when me hear Joe Brain calling for home, I used to leave through the front door. When I step out, Joe Brain step in. Never leave your house after 6.
Alright, waiting for caller number 4 or 5? 5?
5.
Alright, waiting for caller number 5.
Joe Brain will rub up your pussy can very good with fix.
What did you do?
Was it the practice?
Hey, this week on Part of the 7 News, let me say that one man fly out and man machete. Alright, I don't know who I see that.
Yes, we need to hold on their violence.
No, because when they ask the man why you fly out the man with machete, because they say kind of miss the girl. See?
Come, never leave your house after 6. Cause Joe Brain will rub up your pussy can very good with fix. Bring the thing now. Oh gosh. I used to work on the night shift. When under the bed. I used to leave through the front door. When I step out, just step in through the back door. Never leave your house after 6. Cause children want rub up your pussy get very good with Vicks. I no lie, yo. Never leave your house after 6. Cause children want rub it up, very good with Vicks. Blow the thing, boy.
So we should take the last one then.
Yes. So one more man.
Alright, so rather than 6, we are take the last caller and then we are vote. Alright?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hi, good night.
Say hello, 671.
4895. Hi, good night. Ready? Where you call from?
This is Sheena from Independence.
Sheena from Independence. Alright. You want to try the song, Sheena?
Yes, sir.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Do it up.
I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Biden step in.
Bang.
I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Biden step in. Never leave your house after 6. Because Joe Biden will smother your pussycat very quickly. What she said? Never leave your house after 6. Because Joe Biden will smother your pussycat very good with 6. Roll the thing, boy. Mash it up, mash it up. Oh, Jesus. Mash it up, mash it up. Roll the thing, boy. Thank you.
Alright, hold on. No go ahead. Now, where they knock in the background there?
My wife said.
You had a one bite.
Look at talk to the man.
Highlight, guys.
Look at talk to the man.
Good night, good night.
Where you go, Breds? So, you are the drummer? You are the drummer?
Yeah, wanna be drummer?
Why, somebody nail a zinc on the roof or something?
One boat piano least 6 months.
Hey, enough respect though.
Nice to try.
Nice. I like the creativity. Thanks, guys.
You to chance, yeah.
Yes, sir. Respect.
You to chance.
Where are we, Chancey? I hear like somebody hammer upon the house back. And I know that quarantine nobody's supposed to do. Bop. Like the man, the nail on a zinc. The nail on a zinc in the background. Alright, good. I like that. I like the creativity with that one there. Alright, one more for you or that's it.
What time?
What time right now?
It's 11:02.
Alright, give it.
In New York, the one.
What time is it in New York right now?
1:02.
Alright, it's 1:02 in the morning in New York City.
Wait.
Alright, the final call for tonight. Boy, my brethren. Alright.
Name? 6.
Alright, hold on, we're going on. Where
Right now. I don't know. What you do?
I don't know what's going on just now.
I know you don't need
My
that.
brethren call. Come back, brethren. Alright, my brother call us now. Hold on. Pick the bad call up.
Joe Green in my yard. Get the gun.
When I call us now, we call us now. Shayna, alright. So Shayna call us now. With Shayna, boyfriend at the background, the beat, musical, he beat that thing there.
What? They
Provide,
work
the
together?
man they provide background beat. That is a supportive man.
You have beat for me.
I may have beat for you to even if it don't make no sense. Alright, the bridging call back.
Wait, no, I'm coming.
Alright. Yes, we need to go sleep. Do you have people say they need to go sleep?
Yes, they need
It's 1:03 in New York City, just fear.
Jump through the window, broke down my back door, under the bed, might not mash your head, you're looking for trouble, I meet you on the double, when I pull me gun, it is time to run, you're behaving bad,
It's 12 o'clock in Houston and it's 10 o'clock in Los Angeles.
you're making me mad, when I pull me gun, it is time to run, under the bed, might not mash your head, you're
Then it says it's 12 o'clock in Houston.
behaving bad, you're making
Alright, we're almost through.
me mad.
and then
One more final call and then you guys will vote and then we say our final thank you and goodbye. And the call is coming in.
I come.
Alright, call back the guy who called away.
You're looking for trouble. I'll meet you on it.
It's 12 o'clock in Chicago, 1:04 in Miami, Florida. Time is going. Who need to go to bed? Make them go pee and go to bed.
Double. When I pull me gun, it is time to run. Joe Ryan, come on me bed. Might not mash your head. You're looking for trouble. When I pull me gun, you will have to run. Cause you're getting on my yard.
Melanie said it's 1.
Say hello.
Hi, hello. Hi, you back? Good night. Good night.
There you go.
Are you gone? Alright.
Alright, so
Alright, we time to go up and you get late. People have to go to work in the morning. Tomorrow is Sunday, but in America, we will stick with what we have. Alright? It's 10:05 in Las Vegas.
let us put on the timer.
Alright, so we put on the timer on the phone and then you guys vote for who you want to win
No
this thing.
vote yet.
No vote yet, we're not ready yet. Alright, we had 5 calls. We have 4 from Belize City.
How much minutes are you getting?
4. That 5 will take long.
That 3 we may get.
Alright, 3.
So
Alright,
got 3 minutes to
3
vote
minutes
for
to
your
vote for
favorite
who you
person.
want.
We will not tell you how much time to vote. If you want to vote a million times, no vote yet. If you want to vote a million times, that's your thing that.
Alright, the information
So,
is Melissa Herrera, number 1
1.
from Belize City. Samira, number 2 from Belize City. Nicole McDonald, number 3 from Belize City. Kalia, number 4 from Belize City. And Independent Shania? Shayna. There's the last one that called where husband beat something in the background.
Yes.
Sound like you be a nail long board or zinc in the background. But yeah, she's at number 5. So.
And
We ready?
wait. Okay, let's write this down.
Write up the things so we'll do a tally afterwards.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna start the timer in a few minutes. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna press start and then the voting begins.
Start now after Yvette Belide thing. Start.
Alright, Yvette Belial.
Jeremy and Bruce.
Alright, the part.
The what? Jeremy and something. Right down there, man. Right there. 5. Then 3.
Alright, right. 5, 3, 5, 2, 2, 5, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 5, 5, 2, 2 with the Flores, Puite 5, Genevieve 2, Este 4, Lynn Sedasi 2, Samira 2, Labsatil 2, T 5, Whitney 2, Labsatil 2, Whitney 2, Whitney 2, Labsatil 2, Whitney 2, Labsatil 2, Alright. 5 T. Whitney 2. Whitney 2. Whitney 2. 2. 2. Helen 5. Whitney 2. T5. Labsatiel 2. Whitney 2. Belizean Gal 2. Helen 5. Labsatiel 3. Panama Chet Labsatiel 3. Labsatiel 2. Whitney 2. T5. Labsatiel 2. Labsatiel like she finger on the phone. Bang, bang, bang. Jeremy and Magdaleno 5. T5. T5. 2. T5. Belizean Gal 2. Elian 2. 5. T5. Labsatiel 5. T5. Labsatiel 2. Elorine 5. Helen 5. Whitney 2. Helen 5. Helen 5. T5. Helen 5. Whitney 2. T5. This thing tight. Jeremy 5. For John. Helen 5. T5. Elorine 5. T5. 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 Elorine 5. T5. T5. Elorine 5. T5. 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 16 minutes left, seconds. Helen 5. Elorine 5. T5. 10 seconds. 9. 5. 5. T. Belizean Gal 2. Belizean Gal 2. Helen 5. Alright, time up. Belizean Gal 2, that's it. So we edit off of Belizean Gal 2. Alright, that's it. That's it, yeah, the time. That's it, time up. Alright. Turn this off, here. Come on. Alright, so now Fiona will now add the scores as we see who won this $50 Belize tonight.
Mine not broke your hand, Joe Brand. Mine not broke your hand, Joe Brand. Joe Brand. Joe Brand. Joe Brand. Joe Brand.
Alright, Fiona.
Our winner for tonight is none other than Shayna from Independence.
Alright, so Shayna from Independence.
You need to call back.
Alright, she won herself $50. Shayna, you and your gentleman with the background music, with the nail on the zinc. I guess for creativity you guys won. Congrats to Shayna. Shayna? Anyway, number 5 win. Alright, so guys, call us back and give us a final song. After which we will wrap up for tonight. Number 5, you win tonight, alright? Creativity, I guess your creativity made it very, winnable.
Right in my yard, tonight is the night. Me and Joe Brand will fight.
Alright, big up the... What?
Problem. You're interfering in my domestic affair, Joe. Get out of my yard, quick.
Alright, so good night.
Good night.
Alright, so Independence will win the $50 tonight, man. Congrats.
Yes, thanks to everybody who support me.
Alright, so ready? Do it one more time.
Okay. Good night.
Yes, brother, good night. Congrats, man. Ready?
Yes.
What is?
I used to work from 6 to 6. When I step out, Joe Brand step in. I used to work from dusk till dawn. When I step out, Joe Brand step in. Never leave your house after very good with sticks. Never leave your house after 6. Your guy will slaughter your pussycat very good with sticks. You're the king, boy. Mash it up, oh yeah. Mash it up, oh Jesus. Thank you.
Alright, congrats, man. Alright,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
And because the score was so close with 2 and 5, we will give number 2 something.
Alright, good.
So, because the score was close, because 5 had 49 and 2 had 37. I think you only fair that we give number 2 something.
Alright, so we have to give to number 2?
So we will give number 2 something. So number 2 you get something, I don't know yet, but yeah, something where I get something.
Alright, so even though the scores were very close, number 2 will get a prize from us also, alright? So, thanks to Auntie Fiona.
Yes, we will still give number 2 a gift.
Yes, man. Alright, so, Fee, any final words to wrap up?
Not yet. Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Alright, that was, they said it may close, according to Fiona. What?
Tell me again where you want to tell her.
Who that?
Wait, who lad?
Who that?
Tell Albert where you want to tell your wife.
Where you go on?
Uncle Albert,
Yeah.
tell Melanie Makia, my wife, guy to watch her now and the giggle to her hell. You know, and I gotta work to watch you, but I know you were going to this, so tell her.
Boy! Boy, stop talk fool, Mark. That's why I could talk fool, you know.
Tell her here, bring the Vic.
Melanie, don't listen to Mark, I foolishness.
Tell her I had to bring the Vicks card, you were going to never guy, no, I got a better Vicks.
Hey, love respect, friends.
Alright, good day.
Big idol man, Mark.
Yeah, you.
The man said he got a better mix.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, man.
Why, Melanie, they blast you? Melanie, that's why you're right there, right?
Good night, guys. Good night. We trust that you guys enjoyed yourself tonight.
Yes.
Alright, we'll do it again next week, Saturday night, same time, same place. Alright, it's a pandemic. Hey, life is real. Folks, protect yourself from COVID-19. Too many people are dying in Belizean. Take all the precautions.
You have the vaccine.
Yep. Alright, because a lot of people are dead from COVID here in Belize, guys. So protect yourself, protect your family, protect your kids, and hey, do the right thing, man. Next thing, before we go, guys, when the young man who hold on the shooting, no man, stop kill off the picnic, no man. Right, Fee?
Yes.
They buried the D-boy today and son a very
Time
sad
for we
funeral.
straighten up. This pandemic not just come
Yeah,
right, so it
yeah,
come for
yeah, man.
They come for one way and many things.
Alright,
But
ease up.
protect kid.
Ease up on the gun violence, man. Make the picnic live. Alright? Give the picnic a chance to live, man. Alright, so
They
guys.
are our future.
Yeah, you know. Could be our next doctor or somebody or just take me from the earth. But anyway, Rasta man say good night. Much respect.
You're
Straight jeans and fit it.